Welcome guys, my name is Aaron Cox from Pro Golf Experiences. Welcome to Vanuatu and welcome to the Port Vila Golf and Country Club. A 5,800 metre par 72, championship par 72, the home for the last 35 years of the Vanuatu Golf Open, co-sanctioned with the PGA of Australia. My company, Pro Golf Experiences, we bring amateur golf players to play in the event with the professionals over the last 10 years. We're staying on the first tee here today. It's a 333 metre par 4 to start off with. Interesting start of the golf course. A slight dog leg to the right with out of bounds up the left. The practice fairway is up at the left-hand side, but with two tees, we have two different lines of how we play the hole. From where we're standing right here, it's only a gentle left to right dog leg. You can take on a little bit of the corner. If you hit the ball left to right, it's a quite simple little left to right fade up the fairway. But once we move across to this second tee, it changes the line of how you look at the shot, whether you hit driver or whether you hit 3-wood. A lot of the golf pros do hit irons off this tee, but also the driver sometimes gets you out of problems, gets you the distance. Now from this point here, now you can see is a severe left to right dog leg. You've got to pick your line, you can't go left. So pick your club, driver, 3-wood, or hit a long iron to get yourself into position. It's important to get a good start on this golf course. You get a good quality start, you'll make a good score in this front nine. Make a poor start and you're catching up from hole one. Welcome back guys, back to the first hole here at the Port Vila Golf and Country Club in Vanuatu. We've hit our tee shot, we've hit a good one. We're up the right hand side. The fairway, as you can see, is a bit undulating. We've got a little bit of a slide from middle to the right side of the fairway. So that's important because if you get a bounce, it can push you into the right trees, which then you're a little bit guarded from these trees to the green to get a good shot in. If you're up the left-hand side, you can also get really blocked out by the overhanging branches of those left trees. So it's important to get that first tee shot away. Doesn't need to be long. Just needs to be up the middle. So we're sitting at the 150 marker at the moment. You can see the green in the distance. It is a small green. It's a small target to aim at with a little bunker on the right hand side. And I mean little, it's actually quite large and quite deep. So it's important to get that right line. Now the wind is always into you and slightly from the right. It's quite deceptive. You can't quite feel it. So the wind will always push the ball a little bit to your left-hand side. So if you're a bit of a fader, if you hit the ball left to right, you can actually just take a little bit more off the left because the wind will actually hold it. But as we get to the green, it is a bit of an undulating green, but get the fair ball in the fairway on the first, make a good strike for your second, give yourself a good par. Right guys, welcome back. We're on the first green here at the Port Vila Golf and Country Club. We've hit our second shot into the green. The subtle undulations you can see behind me, the green is actually like a bowl. There's actually a low point in the middle of the green, which then actually is a collection point for your golf ball. So anything landing just short and bouncing up, the ball will actually funnel from the left-hand side and come into the middle of the green. On the right side here, there's a bit of a drop down. From here, the bunker, it's quite deep. So it's important to get yourself over on the left-hand side to give you the best possible chance. Get that second shot bouncing up or landing up onto the green. A good start here will give you a great opportunity to start making some birdies and to make some good quality pars over the next 4 to 5 holes to make your scoring holes in this front nine. This is where you're going to make a good start and give yourself a good score.